Hello everybody, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here on our Olympus colony for another 60-minute episode. Hopefully you've been enjoying them. We are going to continue our little projects, to think, of building our spawn. So we are just working away at it to get it all taken care of so that we can be productive in our colony and have things done. So, yep, that's what we're doing. Actually, this bomb is coming along extremely fast. Now, there will be a challenge to get in here, but we're going to have suits in a moment. So, that's good. Now, the one thing we haven't done is hooked up this piping yet, and we haven't set this up. So, let's go get our goodies here. Here we are. So, move to you there. Then we're going to grab this one and move to... We'll have to sweep some of this up and take it out because it's going to overspill, but that's fine. We're going to move there. So I'm just going to do this and get that done so that this is sealed. We'll go ahead and set that up. And then, of course, you know, all we have to do is continue the construction boom for all of this, which we're working on. Then we got to decide these pipes, get them down here, right? That's all we have to do. And we got to take somewhere and put in both storage as well as space to put in a hydrogen thing. So, yeah. So we'll do the hydrogen things here as part of the main grid. So that's not a problem. Or maybe we'll move them somewhere, but we'll figure that out. But I do need some storage to temporarily put all of this stuff. So for now, I'm going to stick it right here. I'm going to go boom, boom, and boom. And we're going to go ahead and get this set up, which means that this is going to come like this, and we're just going to come straight over. That like that. That like that. And then, of course, we'll take this. That does mean I'm not going to tune these. I don't think we need to tune them. They're just going to be there burning away the hydrogen because we don't need the hydrogen for anything else, really. Honestly, we don't. So, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. They're just going to burn the hydrogen and turn it into passive power. I think I left enough room for one more. No, I didn't. Okay. So, well, that's fine. So since we have this, let's also get this done. We'll need a floor. Okay, and then we can hook up this as well. Like that. Okay, that is done. Now, I don't want this turned on yet. Let's empty these so that we can get our liquid lock done. And then sweep up the associated mess that we need to clean. Really? I did that where I can't reach that? Okay, well, we'll get that. My bad. Okay, so this is completely sealed. We just need to get these in. We will leave in an emergency, you know, doorway here. Okay, this one is set. Perfect. We'll need to sweep there and there to get that done. There we go. Perfect. We're going to need to sweep there and there. Perfect. Our liquid lock is taken care of. Let's get this mopped up as well. But we have our liquid lock in place. Cool. Now let's come in here and see how we're doing. We do have a suit here, so if we get oxygen into the system, we can go inside the one place. I'm not going to take anybody for now. We're just going to do the bristleberry. And we will pop over here and help out our guys. You are good. You are good. I don't think there's anybody else, right? Not yet. Nobody's leveled up. Okay, cool. We still haven't built these. Let's get that done so that I can disable that and tag it. All right. Now we have all kinds of extra things to do. We got to think about water. Now we're gonna take it from here and everywhere else. Are these already? I haven't been paying attention. What's the temperature of our water? 23 still? 22? Good. So far that's working all right. We're not overheating. It must be because this is dormant. No, it's active. It's just not. It's cooled this down a little bit. Okay, the heat exchange. Well, that's good. Because that means it keeps things in place. All right, so construction-wise, we're going to do all that. We got a lot of construction to do, so this episode's all about, hey, construction, boom. All right, so where do we want to take these pipes? How do we want to do this? Well, ideally down to there. So this one we will take here, and we can actually take one over and go straight down into that. Perfect. Cancel that one. Okay, this one we'll be able to go up there. This one we'll be able to go up there. I am not going to worry about putting a filter because we're just going to clean all this up. The only one that's going to mess up at first is this until we get it fixed. So I have to decide, do I want to put a filter on the... Well, we'll put the one filter. We'll have one filter. And it's going to be on this. Right here. We're going to do it there. We're going to say it's going to come in, it's going to go out, and it's just going to feed into that. Yeah. Perfect. Power-wise, boom, taken care of. That way we don't have to worry about polluted oxygen getting into the system. If I put a little polluted oxygen into the base, it's fine. We'll take care of it. We just need to clean all of this out. So, excellent. Okay, we have a plan. Everything's going well. We won't be able to reach these things. So we'll do that. That way we can reach. Alright, everything else is good. The only thing we need to hook up is our water. So, what we're going to do is we're going to be taking the water from here first. I'm just going to take that out, and we're going to go this way. And put in that. Excellent. We need to get that taken care of as well. Okay. And then, yeah, we'll need to start clearing some of this out, but that's not important. Okay, cool. We can put this ladder in. We dug all that out, so. Excellent. See how excellent we are? Oh, one thing that we didn't build is this automation wire. There we go. Perfect. Now, since we're in here, and we're going to be coming in here, we're also going to want... Do we want a pump? There's a lot of water in here, right? We're going to have to pump some of it out. Now, my original idea was to put 2 of these in here. If I put a pump here, I still have room for another aqua tuner. Can you build? You can build pipe here in front, yes. But can you build this in front? No, we'd have to put it clear over here. Which isn't a problem. So we could do it. We can definitely fit it in. Or we can ignore it. I mean, I wanna pull out excess water. That's my goal. Let's go ahead and I'll tag this for destruction. We're not coming in here yet because it's 70 degrees and 95, and I'm gonna hold off a little bit. It's gonna be tricky. How's our oxygen in here, team? Fine, but we're not really delivering here. Shame on you. Shame on you, shame on you, shame on you. Oh yeah, we need to disable this. There we go. Get that disabled, guys. And then this, we'll put clothing, and then it is a industrial ingredient reed fiber. Excellent. We'll get that. Somebody's taking damage somewhere. I don't know where they're taking damage. I'm not paying attention. Or they're suffocating. Damaged overloading? What's going on with the wire up here? It's not the grid. It's this thing. Oh, well, we never got this hooked up. Okay, so occasionally, when everything runs at once, it goes, oh, too much, because this isn't done. That is the issue. Well, we can fix that. Not a problem. Alright, we're getting all of this built, so it's looking good. I do need to move these out of here. Well, no, I think we're fine. Let's see, do I have anything? Anything? Okay, nothing. There's no extra liquids inside, so we're good. This is all built, right? We got the wiring? Yes, which means I can go ahead and stick that in. Now, hopefully, they will build it from here or here and not accidentally stick their head in here. That would be stupid. But these are dupes we're talking about, right? So we have learned to recognize that stupidity is natural. Let's quickly look and see if we're doing anything else. We're coming down here to pick up resources, so I know that's where we're having our oxygen problems. I'm just taking a look. Yeah, we haven't built anywhere else, and that's fine. We don't need to build anywhere else. We just need to concentrate on getting this stuff done. You guys are already overheat, so our water source has already come too hot, huh? Let's separate it. No, this is still 20 degrees. 20 degrees. 20 degrees. 20 degrees. Why are you overheating? Why are you overheating? Content 21. Oh, it's too cold. Now it's too cold. -2 coming out at 20 because we're not getting hot enough. That's kind of funny. We definitely need to stabilize this, or we're never gonna have what we need to get the temperature what we need it to be. So I get it. It's too cold now. Oh my goodness. Well, we'll get it. Where I know, guys, you're suffocating. It's obviously not up here where we're doing all the work. It's because you're coming down and getting stuff down here. You're getting resources. Probably all of the igneous rock we need. You gotta go a long ways for it. Sorry about that. I apologize. Don't worry. We will get things figured out. Somehow. Technically, we don't have to go through these doors. I'll just open them. There we go. Alright. Might as well pull those out. We're still building. We got a ways here before we get everything taken care of. It's work in progress. Did we get this hooked up? Not yet. We got this little wire. If they can build this, I can go ahead and disconnect these, and I won't have any more overloads. Not that it's a huge problem, but, you know, I mean, it's always best to take care of it when you can, right? The entertainment and massage tables are overdoing it. My goodness. Alright, excellent. Another thing, eventually, I don't need this working right now, but we might as well stick it in as we're going to be putting this in place, so we'll do that. Alright, well, I think the next thing to work is I've got to get this liquid line to a perfect temperature. It needs to be 22. So picky, right? So we could probably start here by replacing those. Don't know how much of a difference that's going to make, but a little bit maybe. Not sure what that was for. Got some spillage in here, huh? Oh, we'll take care of that. Still got a lot of construction going on, so it's kind of like, you know, we're in that stage at the moment that I just kind of got to wait and let things work out and happen and stuff. One thing, though, that we have to do is I don't know why we have algae, but we're not delivering here. And that's creating an issue. Let's put... Well, there's probably because there's none inside the base, you know. Let's stick this here. And do that. Let's do a little algae collection for a second. I mean, we have tons of it. That's not a problem. We've got lots of algae. Anybody at all would like to bring some algae into the base? Or not? What is it? The life support, algae terrariums, deodorizers, and water sieves? No. So that means it's just under general supply. Under life support. Where's our... Well, we already got suppliers that are on a plus. They've just got a lot to supply. I get it, I get it, I get it. Do I need to dig some algae? No, I don't need to dig some algae. We're not short on algae. You're picking up igneous rock. Here, if I'll do this, does that make a difference? Do I just need to like tag some algae to dig or something? Why aren't we... Someone's got to bring some algae. You can't tell me we don't have algae. We've got lots of it. But nobody seems interested in bringing the algae. That's interesting. That they just don't want to bring algae. Why wouldn't they want to bring the algae? You'd think they'd want algae. Where's this not hooked up? Oh, okay. I don't need them running yet anyways. That's okay. We're still not... Who's on queue? It's Gaia's current Erant, and it's Aether's current Erant. Okay. Well, then where are Gaia and Aether? If it's their current Erant. Okay, there we go. Alright, well, we got one. Okay, we got two. There we go, because look at this. My goodness. I guess they've been so busy delivering outside the base all the other stuff that they decided, oh, we don't need to put algae in here. Why would we want to put algae, right? Here ends. No pending deliveries from anyone, huh? Okay, interesting. Alright, I'm not going to take anybody at the moment. We'll just take some pip eggs. Alright, now, back to this. I was saying that we need to fix the temperature because it's, well, it's at 21 right now. Problem is if I turn it off, we're only 21 inside the base. Where's our heat pipe go? Our heat pipe's going to go over here. It's going to come down here and then... But, well, that really wouldn't make any difference, would it? I was going to say I could turn this on. This is C26. So, I mean, it is using water still. It just drops right here. Let's see if we could, maybe that'll help. If we just get these pipes replaced. Have we delivered anything in here yet? No. We'll get to it. We'll work on it. What are you injured for? Someone's injured? I don't know how you got injured, but you got injured somehow. Is it radiation poison? What do you got? Moderate wounds. Doesn't tell me how you got the moderate wounds. You're stuck inside the base. You can't. Maybe you had it before I limited going outside the base. That could be. All right. So let me see. We're 26 here now. 22. Okay. Now we're bringing in. Okay. That should help. If this gets over here and takes care of it and moderates it, we just got to get this cold water through. 25, 24. Okay, we're good. All right, it's just gotta work its way over here, and then this stuff will start growing again. How much do we have? We have 53 units of reed fiber. So, I mean, we have enough to do what we need to do to get suits done. So, we'll just keep working at it. But we'll need it in the future to maintain. Are you sleep? I have so many narcoleptics. I just never noticed that I had so many narcoleptics. It's amazing how many narcoleptics I have. Alright, so we've got some construction to finish here. We got to get the first tank done. And then we just have to work through this. So yeah, we got quite a bit of stress work to do. But we're going to work through it. There we go, and the oxygen pipe. There we go. Alright, cool. Well, now that we've told everybody that they all have endless work to do, we'll get it. Now, here's an advantage, though. We can take this and deconstruct that. Ha-ha! There. That'll make that part better. Alright, well. All they have to do is just keep on going, then. And then we'll be able to actually start doing other things, like concentrate on what we want to do for these volcanoes. Because I definitely want the metal, so that will be a positive. I'm excited about that. How's our temperature outside here with all these? Yeah, it's nice and cold, except for inside everything where it's nice and hot. All right. Oh, we can set these up too so they can deliver the suits. Cool. Perfecto. Do we have other stone hatchling eggs? No, it just says hatchling. Okay. For some reason, the one we pulled out was a stone hatchling. Interesting. All right. Well, dupes, you have one job to do, which is made up of many little parts. So all I ask is that you do the job. They will. They'll get to it. Guaranteed. Let me see. I still have what's his name. Where is he? Yeah, prioritizing building. Okay, we're fine then. And then down here, you should be doing building as well. Let's get you doing that. Okay, cool. So we got construction in the base, construction out the base, construction all around. You have to excuse me. Some little sugar ants have found my drink, and it's like... Sometimes, where do they come from, right? I killed the main nests and stopped the other ants from coming in, but I still have some sugar ants that appear here in my office. I never see them in the kitchen anymore, which is great. So I just got to figure out where they sneak into this, you know, apartment building. At least into my apartment, you know. If they get into the building, there's nothing I can do about that. But I can control if they get into the apartment. Look, this has stopped again. Guys, I know that I've got a lot of deliveries going on. I realize that. But... And I know it would help if I had algae inside the base, which we seem to not have for some reason. But anyways, if you could please just get those things taken care of, that would be great. While we finish building all this other stuff, of course. I do understand that we've got a lot going on here. Let me see. So this is actually good to go to deliver water. Did I turn something off? And that's the reason this isn't running? Oh, I did. I turned this off. It's supposed to be set on salt water, and I bet you it's turned... No, it's still set on salt water. What do we got? Salt water. Brine? Is it detecting brine, and that's why it's not... running? That's what it is. It was detecting some brine. We might as well pop some water into here and get a little bit of oxygen to start pressurizing this. Why not? Because this is putting out salt water, right? No, this is putting out brine. No, I'm selecting the... Okay, never mind. This is salt water. It's just that we have brine from everything that we brought down here. This will be quite the work. We got to cycle through all kinds of things here to clean this up, but that's fine. We can micromanage that a little bit. Meanwhile, we'll throw some water up here into this. And then we'll just get things going. Did you guys deliver here? I thought you had an errand. Now it's back on Gaia? Good to see. People. People! It's probably because I've got so much construction going on my priorities. Here, we'll fix it. Look at this. We're changing things around to the well, it's all important, but here we're just adjusting it a little bit so that we can get some stuff done there, and maybe that'll help them deliver. I mean, I could take Irvis here and say, hey, life support. Maybe that'll help. And I could also do this because, you know, they could be just trying to do a ton of construction and stuff. And maybe this will help focus them. Here, you're not gonna... Storing is gonna go down. There you go. Who was that, by the way? That's Irvis. So this is still Gaia and Hephaestus. Okay. I don't like doing this because they'll avoid using the bathroom and stuff. And they'll have problems. It'll be really good. I mean, I'm going to have oxygen into the base here before the end of the episode, but we still need to deliver some algae. And I know... Well, unless... No, it would say insufficient resources if we didn't have algae, right? Look, we're... Oh, well, we don't have much dug up. That's probably... Okay, that's what it is. Alright, well, then you know what? That means we're alerting the wrong things. Let's get the inside of this done. And that done. Okay, we're gonna change our priorities. Our stress is low. Let's push through this. We'll get this done. This is already building some oxygen up. Just to make sure we don't have any mops. Yep, we're good. Because there is the danger that as this starts going, it'll be cold in here and we could get ice and then it could melt. So we want to pull everything out. We still need an... Oh, wait. Stop. Pause. Whoa. Halt. Here, we'll just do it right there. Why? Because this has to be a vacuum so that we can seal this. Yeah. Which means we need to... Okay, actually here, we're gonna... Because we can reconnect those without doing anything. Where are you suffocating from? Down there? Okay, makes sense. Yeah, everybody's trying to come down here to get all of the igneous rock. And as a result, most of the time they're dropping it because they paused to take a breath. So it's taking twice as long. Yeah, see? We dropped it again. Is there a place I can get igneous rock right next to the build? This is all wrong. That's granite, sedimentary. If there's igneous rock closer, though, here. Look, this... I don't know if we'll get the guy up here to dig. But if we dig that, that's igneous rock where there's oxygen. Might make a difference. But that's why this is taking so long, is they're trying to come down here and get this set up with some oxygen. Now, temporarily, I could do this. Because we've got algae right here. We'll see, but otherwise, yeah, they're just having problems breathing. So, and we've already got people making messes. We've got all kinds of stuff going on. Let's get them some oxygen. There we go. That takes care of all of that. We only have one alert, and that is just to build this. Okay. And then we'll get water delivered to it. Yeah, he's going up because he can't breathe. We'll get some oxygen down here, and we'll try to get some stuff up top. I mean, we're so close to our suits, having the suits, but right now we just have a kind of a disaster there. We've got igneous rock up here now. That's much easier to get. They'll probably do better at grabbing all of that. So you're still gonna go get igneous rock. Oh no, you're picking up algae for the base. Whether or not you make it, let's watch if it drops. Okay, so that's that. Let's get this taken care of really quick. I know, starvation. We're just gonna get some oxygen going down there. We just gotta deliver some water. Oh, okay, so the rest of this went over there. Well, then that's fine. It's good, it's good, it's good. We can set that up. We'll have that taken care of in no time. Alright, we just need a little bit of water. We got the algae. There we go. Let's turn the alarm off. There. Now they have oxygen. They will be so much more productive. Alright, yeah. I should have realized that sooner so that I could take care of that and fix it, but you know, I got distracted with this bomb. It is it is all good. But anyways. And look, they all fall asleep down here next to it. My goodness, how many narcoleptics do I have on the colony? I'm really curious. Let me look. What do I need? I need vitals, right? Is this where I see if they have narcoleptic? If they're narcoleptic? Where do I see it? Where's their stats, right? Oh, bio. It's this. It would be traits, right? Okay, so Zeus is not. I'm just gonna count. I mean, I got everybody falling asleep. How come I'm not finding anyway? I know, I'm ignoring the suffocations. I shouldn't. Oh, shoot. Darn it. Alright, so, pause. How did you die? I got oxygen right here. Alright. I have really messed things up. This is probably not going to help. Algae inside the base. Right next to the base. Algae anywhere. Right there. There's algae. They must all be trapped down here. Are you guys trapped? You can't... Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh. Some ice froze and trapped him down here. Oh, shoot. That's not good. Alright, where else is algae really close to the base? Okay, we got this algae. Okay, let's do that. Let's turn that off. We still this one. Let's get it taken care of. I'm embarrassed that I allowed that to happen. I lost 2 dupes. I lost one of my farmers and I lost one of my construction people. That is unfortunate that I let that happen. That's my fault for not noticing that they got stuck down there. Alright, and we have tons of stress. We need to de-stress, but more importantly, now we gotta replace stuff. Yeah, we'll wait. These are unreachable builds. Just notice that. All right, algae. Here's a bunch of algae. Algae. And algae. There's some algae. There's a bunch of algae here. I'm just gonna grab some quick algae in places that is not too far from the base. I have this algae. I can always put a ladder up there. Let's just mine that. Mine it. Any quick algae? Look at this. We got a poop ton of algae there. We don't need this anymore. I'll just do that. We'll get rid of that. Okay. Let's get that. There's some algae. There's some algae on this side of the base that's nearby. And there's some algae right there. Here's some right here. Here's 2 globs right there. And then we've got some right there. Okay, I'm just doing all of that. Obviously, the suits is what we have to get going, but we've got to get oxygen in here, or the whole colony is going to die as well. So, while as much as I'd like to get this going, technically I don't need this set up immediately, but we're gonna get it anyways. This is done. All we have to do is activate the thing. We've got power. We've got everything. It's just we have nowhere to take the oxygen. Okay. Well, now that we've killed a couple dupes, sadly, because I didn't notice that pipe got froze. Or the ladder got froze and trapped them down here. That's really unfortunate. But, you know, accidents happen. What can you do about it, right? It's a world that exists. You know what? I'm gonna put you guys up here so that you can be memorialized next to the dance. I don't think that'll ruin the room status, so we're just gonna do that. We got people de-stressing. We're just gonna breeze through the pipes. We've got all the algae dug out, so that should get these going. So, yeah. Hey, we made it to cycle 181 before our death. So, I mean, that's decent, right? That's good. can cancel that. We don't need to deliver anything there. We just need to activate by getting the pipes done. Alright, we'll have to watch this ladder. I don't know how something got on it and froze, but, you know, something did, obviously. This thing's barely putting out oxygen, and it's mainly just coming up here. I should have put it further over and whatnot, but that's okay. Well, we won't need it very much longer. Is there anywhere else? I'm just going to tag that one for deconstruction. And same thing with this one. We'll keep the one that's down there. I guess that would have been the smart thing, is throw some polluted water down there, but it would probably freeze, so. Alright. Let's go ahead. We will take up here where there is oxygen, and we'll just dig out a bunch of this igneous rock here. We'll try to encourage grabbing the igneous rock we need from above. Because it looks like they already got all of this too. So this will be a second area that we'll go ahead and we'll grab more igneous rock from up here as well. So we'll just tag that. That way, you know, we can get the igneous rock from above the base where there's oxygen instead of below, just to kind of help speed it up. Yeah, the SPOM is done. We're good to go. We don't have the cooling yet, which we won't need immediately. Temperature-wise, this is nice and cold and will stay cold for quite some time. I do need to hurry, though, because there is the potential that this sitting here, this, you know, if it goes below 0, it's going to freeze these pipes. Same thing over here. This is a little bit warmer, so it probably won't, but we need to get these pipes done. The stress is just still too high, though. So I can't put in an emergency. However, we are getting oxygen built back up in here, but yeah, even if we can get one of these pipes taken care of quickly. Do we have anyone else injured I need to worry about? Achilles still injured? How are you getting injured? Where? You're stuck inside the base. Is there... Oh, wait. What's our water temperature? No, water temperature's too low. I don't know. I'm not sure how the cooks got injured. Because, you know, I mean, when we look inside the base... I mean, not even this. It's only 49 degrees, but I'll take it off. I'll turn it off for now. You know? I mean, that can't be it. So I'm not quite sure. That's interesting. Oh well, we'll get you healed up. Food-wise, we're still doing fine. How are we doing on our critter count? 3, 6... Okay, so we are falling behind on our critters. So I'm going to take this hatchling and wrangle. In fact, here's what we're going to do. We'll put a wrangle... Ranchers, come wrangle some hatches and pull them out of there. Put them into the farm. We'll do that. Okay, you guys are slowly getting these pipes done, which is good. But our stress is still going up on Zeus, even though he's sitting here. He's a research analyst. What is it? He must have some high morales. Well, it's oxygen's slowly getting better, but we got a lot of red up here that needs to go down. So that's probably why. Did we drown them already, or did we save them? Looks like they drowned already. Darn it. Alright, cool. Those will be built later. Everybody's stressed out too. We haven't recovered from the deaths. It's a morale detractor. Maybe we can get one of these, even just one of these going, right? If we could get one going, still going up. So we're gonna have some stress and some issues. We need to get one of these built. We'll prioritize that one there only. It's the only one that we'll prioritize to pull this stuff out and get it done. Right? Yeah, because that's also the one that this goes into. So that's good. We're probably going to hit 100% stress for a couple people. But if we can get one running so that we can turn this into a vacuum and build that, and then activate the whole thing, even if only these 2 pumps here are running, and putting that into the base, it's fine. Because the base is more important than getting these going for right now. So we just need to power through this one line here and get it done. So I'm going to make the sacrifice. We're probably going to hit 100% on Zeus, maybe even Poseidon. I don't know what Zeus's stress element is. What are you? Morning. Oh no, you're morning. What is your... Oh, it's under bio. You are a vomiter. Oh, great. I'd rather have a vomiter than anything else. And then let's get these 2 done so that we can get everybody through the morning process. And that'll take care of that. So yeah, we're going to have a couple here all stressed out. So this is going to be an exciting episode, right? We're going to get the SPOM running, but at the same time, we had some deaths. And at the same time, we're going to have some stress. Okay, we just got a couple more. You can do it, guys. You can do it. I have massive faith in you that you can do this. I'm not even going to skill anybody else up because that means more stress. We got Anake is starving. Okay, you just need to get inside the base so that you're not starving, Anake. There's food to eat, right? Fried mushrooms. Yeah, we got plenty to eat. Okay, we've got that done. We just got this little gap right here. That's all we've got, guys. And then I won't stress you out at all. We're gonna take a big break. But Anaki's starving. Go eat. Everybody go eat. Anaki, move back into the kitchen. There. Yep. Go eat. Go eat. Don't starve. Go eat. You don't have high... Well, you're at 70. I mean, technically that's high, but... Okay, and then let's reduce all of this. There. Not as important. Not as important. Not as important, people. There's only one thing that's important. This line right here. That one's it. Anaki, eat. Okay, so... You gonna eat, Anaki? Or do I need to force you to eat? Somebody's lashing out, so that's fun. Okay, you're gonna eat. Come on, eat. Sit at your table. There you go. Okay. Alright. So, we're gonna have a lot of stress actions here. Yeah, you're barfing. Alright, as long as you're not barfing in our water supply, I'm okay with that. We still got oxygen going. This got broke because you got, you know, we decided to break the one machine that's keeping us alive. Yep. Okay, let's get that done. Okay, and let's get these 4 done, guys. Come on. I know. We've got lots of stress, but unless we get... Poseidon starved to death. Inside the base. I should have sent him up here to just sit and eat. Man, we're doing really bad. We may lose half the colony here before we can get just oxygen flowing. Okay, this is fixed. We just need more stuff. Well, this isn't the exciting, fun episode that I thought was going to happen. We just kind of... We took a really bad turn with everything, didn't we? Go, we got that. We got oxygen flowing into the base. At least from those. We just got these freaking pipes to finish. Thank you for doing this, but you're delivering to all the wrong things and not delivering to where I need the construction to be done. Yeah. Oh, we're not cooking anymore, huh? Because our stressed person, our lashing out person, Erebus, move back to the kitchen. We've also got these guys. They're gonna ruin us. Oh, come on, you freaking dupes. 4 freaking things to build. Okay, yeah, you barf out there. Okay, who's starving now? Erebus again? Erebus? No. You get back in here. You eat. That's the only priority for you, is to eat. If you don't eat, then what's the point? You're just gonna... You're gonna pass away. This one's now out of algae. My goodness, we've got to get the oxygen taken care of. We're gonna... I mean, there's oxygen in the base. We're okay, but you know how it is. All right, well, we lost a farmer. We lost either a construction person or an operator, right? We're gonna take Ellie. Ellie, this is gonna be a fun thing, but you know, you gotta come in here and save us, Nix. There we go. All right, we'll start you with that. Shouldn't do anything with these guys. We're probably gonna mess things up here because they don't have the morale to move forward and do what they need to do, right? But okay. All right. Okay, guys. We just need to take care of your stress time. That's it. Okay. I don't like doing this, but it's temporary. We'll give you guys a little extra time to de-stress. I know there'll probably be comments about, well, if you had more massage tables, or if you had more... I shouldn't clean this up, but, you know, they walk through it, and then that makes their morale go down, and so they're stressed. You know, but it is producing oxygen, so it's like, you know, kind of nice that they're producing oxygen. I wish you guys would get these 4 freaking pipes done. Starvation. You're gonna go eat, right? No? Oh, you're gonna go to the bathroom first? Okay, now are you gonna go eat? Yes, you are. Okay, good girl. Good girl, good girl. Go eat. Because we don't want no starvation deaths. Okay, we'll get these memorials taken care of also, so that they can all stop their mourning. I would really love to get these 4 done, guys. I mean, it would be great. You're gonna eat all the food because you're a stress person. Here, let's move you out. Get out of there. I said move. Someone keeps walking in front of my move command. No, you're not gonna do it. You're just gonna eat all of our food. You're just gonna eat all of our food. And then everybody else will start. Yay! Alright, well anyways, we'll pull through this. Don't worry. We just got some things we gotta take care of, right? It's so frustrating that we just can't build some freaking pipes. You know? No, we don't need this. Turn this down. Turn this down. No, we don't need you doing that. Turn that down. Okay? We don't need any of you doing that extra work. I need... Look, I tag these, and what do? You come over here and you deconstruct... You construct these. I need these, guys. These right here. These 4. It's not that hard. Look at this. We got Mr. Destructo here beating all these things up again. Here, you. Can we move you? No. Can't do anything. You know what? You know what they need? They need a policeman dupe. Right? Where you can come in and if someone's doing this, you can arrest them and put them in jail. You can wrangle them. Look at this. They still don't want to build this stuff. I suppose our construction people are the ones that are stressed, like Hephaestus. No, well, Hephaestus is clear down at 71%. Hephaestus, come on. The only thing you can do is build. I've turned off everything else. All you can do is build. Oh my goodness. We're gonna lose more dupes. We're gonna have more dupes die and starve because of the idiocy of these guys. There's Hephaestus. Hey, why don't you do your job? Oh no, you're Persephone. Never mind, but... Look at that. All we have to do is these 3 frickin' pipes and oxygen can start flowing into the... I guess oxygen's not the problem. I don't know. There. No more alerts. It is what it is. If they get to it eventually, great. We're gonna have oxygen inside the base. They'll be happier. I mean, we do have oxygen in the base. Our issue now is food. You know, that's our issue. Fortunately, we've got bazillions of eggs. We just need to let them hatch and drown really quick, so... and we can make food. And we need to get everybody de-stressed, so... That's where we'll leave this episode, everybody. Yep, next episode's gonna be fun. It's either we're going to recover or everybody's gonna starve to death because we've murdered the entire colony. Dust tap. Fertilization. Nobody's fertilizing. Do we even have a farmer? Maybe we don't have a farmer. Maybe all of our farmers died. Yep, all of our farmers died. So that explains why that fertilization is not happening. Here, guess what? You're farming. Good job. That's what you're doing. You're farming. So all you have to do is get these mushrooms going. We've got tons of bristleberries. Look at all this. Right? So consumables for right now. Bristleberries. There we go. See, now she's over here doing it now. All right, very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. I'm just going to set all of that like that. There we go. All of those are 9s so that we can go do that. This is going to increase our food because we're harvesting and our cooks are going to start cooking. Actually, we can put our cooks, oops, at least one of our cooks, we can go ahead and there we go. You can do that as well. You don't need to store, and you don't need to tidy. Alright, there. So now you've got a little extra. So we need farmers. That's who we need to bring into the colony. Alright, no problem. We'll do that. We'll bring colony. Hey, look. We only got one more to do. Alright, see you in the next episode, everybody. Take care.